You good? All right. So you're in your room and you're just chilling and stuff, and zombies attack. And you're like, oh my gosh, zombies, because zombies aren't supposed to be real, but they are. Well, in movies at least. And so you should prepare, because you never know when zombies might attack. Sorry. Can I start over?
Do I start his time over? Yeah.
Thank you. Alright. Alright, so you're in your room and all of a sudden zombies attack. And right now you guys are thinking zombies will never attack because they're not real. Well, it happens all the time in movies, so you guys should just be prepared. Just in case, I mean, it might happen. What I want to tell you is what zombies are, because not too many people know about zombies, or at least that's what everybody told me in my little sheet thingy, and how to survive against them. I'm very credible on this subject because I read the Ultimate Zombie Survival Handbook, which is a really good book if you guys are ever looking for something to read. And I've seen every zombie movie ever made. Ever. Mostly. There's 3 things you have to do when you're gonna fight off zombies, and that's identify, defend and protect, and attack. Okay. Now, for identify, a zombie is a regenerated human corpse, and it feeds on the flesh or the brains of the living. Which is pretty cool. It has all the strengths and no weaknesses of humans. Like in some zombie movies, people will be like, the zombies will have like superpowers or stuff like that, which is not true at all. Zombies have all the strengths of that one person, so they can run as fast as that one person could before they were dead. They never tire though. They never tire, and they have no sense of feeling. So if they got shot, they wouldn't feel it. They're usually bloody and they have decayed skin. Infection is passed when a person is bitten, or as is seen in the movie 28 Days Later, when blood mixes with like an open area of the body, such as the eye. Yeah, infection usually occurs within either 20 seconds to 5 minutes, depending on where you're bitten or where the blood transfusion takes place. To kill a zombie, you must destroy the brain. As seen in the movie Evil Dead, simple decapitation will not work because the zombie head can still bite. The brain has to be crushed. Alright, the second part of surviving a zombie apocalypse is defending yourself and protecting others. The first thing you should notice is clothing. You should wear thick clothing, like simple pants won't do, like simple t-shirts or whatever. You should probably get like military jackets or something really thick. Yeah, pants, jackets, boots, and I mean, if you're just like at home when they attack, you should probably get like some goggles or like a bandana to cover up your face. But I mean, if you're like at a military base, then you should probably get a gas mask, especially if the infection is spread by gas, as seen in the movie Planet Terror, if you guys have seen that, which is one of my favorites. Shelter. Okay, you have to find a shelter. It's a secure building with heavy doors and almost no windows. Lots of people think a good idea if zombies were to attack would be to go like to a Walmart because they have food and they have guns and all this other stuff. Bad idea, because there's lots of people there, so the infection can spread pretty rapidly. You should find a place that has lots of food and supplies, and preferably one that's 2 stories high. That way you can climb up to the 2nd story and then destroy the staircase. That way they can't follow you. Yeah. Okay. After you've identified the zombie and protected yourself against it, you have to attack. the best defense is a good offense. Remember, it's survival though. You're not. Well, I guess you are zombie hunting, but you're not like going out on an all-out war. You're just surviving, picking off a few when you can. So, hand-to-hand combat in Kung Fu is strongly discouraged, as you'd have to be in really close proximity with them, and you wouldn't have any weapons, which would be pretty bad. In a case of like immediate zombie outbreak, when you're just at your room and you don't have anything, you should probably pick up a blunt object, as seen in the movie Shaun of the Dead. And the critic picks up a cricket bat. If you don't have a blunt object, you should get like a table and break off a leg and beat it with it. Sharp objects are good, but just remember that you have to destroy the brain, so simply stabbing the zombie or hacking away at its limbs won't work. Because the limbs can also still be, like, the limbs can grab you, as seen in the movie Evil Dead. Guns. Lots of people are like, oh, I'll just drop an M16 and no, you can't do that, because guns are really loud, and it'll attract other zombies. And, yeah. I mean, use a gun if you're cornered or something, or like, if there's like 500 and it's just you, so use a gun in that case, but you probably shouldn't. So now, to make sure you guys get this, I wanted to demonstrate. Alright. Here's the zombie. Oh no! Is it a zombie, perhaps, or is it just a sick person? Well, it looks like he has blood on his mouth, and his skin is decaying. It's probably a zombie. Okay, there's a zombie. I have to defend myself from it. So I get some clothing. I don't have goggles, otherwise I'd wear it. So I'm wearing pants, shoes, and a jacket. And the only part of my body that is visible is my face. And then I get behind this and I put it in the zombie's way. Okay, now I've protected myself. Now all I have to do is attack. Remember, I chose an axe because it's blunt on one side, but it's also sharp, which is good. So you swing it and destroy the brain. You guys get that? None of this? Just this. Alright. So remember, there's 3 keys to surviving a zombie outbreak. That's identify, defend, and attack. Thank you for your time.